Crystal. I graduated from NUS Business School back in 2018. Currently, I'm working in Estee Lauder Travel Retail. So I'm doing brand marketing for MAC Cosmetics. So right now, I'm doing more of a general marketing role, but I'm focused on digital marketing. I do a lot of e-commerce management for my brand's boutique sites on our retailers, retailers such as Lotte, Sheila, DFS. I mainly manage the e-commerce merchandising and the overall digital strategy for my brand in this duty-free channel. I'm also quite exposed to all areas of marketing. So I also do a bit of product marketing, retail management, and the whole spectrum of consumer marketing in this environment. It was a 2-year wait for me to finally get my first internship in NUS. So the first internship I was offered was by L'Oreal. They were looking for interns to help them in a 6-month period. So I was offered a regional role under the consumer product division, and I was put under the brand called Garnier. What I did was mainly a marketing and product development role. So a big bulk of my job was to come up with new product concepts to bring into the South Asia market. So this constitutes India, Southeast Asia, and many other markets. It was also a mixture of like a very analytical role in the sense that you have to put numbers behind all your decision making as well. So I think that really makes up for a very dynamic kind of job scope, which I found really intriguing during my entire internship. So I decided after that to continue to pursue the FMCG route. After that, I also applied to many other consumer product companies, and my second internship that I got was in Christian Dior, where I was helping to manage the skincare and fragrance axis back when I was in year 4 of my university. Also got the chance to experience different areas of marketing. So that is where I did a lot of marketing analytics, product marketing, a lot of the numbers-based kind of marketing work. I was really involved in that back in Dior. So I think the two internship experiences were very different, but it also gives me a very cohesive general marketing experience that really helped me in my current role. To be honest, I think NUS has helped me a lot with my soft skills rather than the hard skills, which I think is equally, if not even more important than some of the industry knowledge that I have today, because a lot of the industry knowledge I got it through my internships, whereas NUS was really the training ground for me to be more confident in my presentation skills. Prior to NUS, I was a very, very quiet, introverted kind of student who didn't really enjoy speaking up in class. So the whole idea of class part was really daunting on me at first. But it really helped me to be more confident to speak up, even if I have doubts. It is important for me to not be afraid to speak up and to share my thoughts, because there'll be people who can add on or and either correct you or value add to what you have said, which also makes the entire discussion a lot more interesting. Right now in my work, I am also put in many positions where I have to present in front of not only my higher management but also to external stakeholders. The education in NUS Business School has really helped me to stand firm and to be confident whenever I'm put in such stressful situations. I think the most daunting part about presentations back in school was the Q&A. So I remember we had some collaboration with Mondelez. We helped them with some marketing plans for Cadbury. And I remember there were some representatives from Mondelez that came down to listen to our presentation, and they also posed a lot of Q&A to us. And I remember that was back in year 1 or year 2, and that was quite an experience to have professionals question about your marketing plans and all of the evidence and plans that put forth to them. Currently in my role, the stakes are much higher than back in school. So yeah, I think NUS has really helped me to navigate through very difficult questions from these external stakeholders and higher management. I think it's really important to be agile. I think that's the most important soft skill that I realized, especially during this coronavirus. A bit of a backstory is that with the whole COVID situation, there's so little travel nowadays, and that has definitely impacted the duty-free industry very, very badly. So we had to kind of change our business priorities very, very quickly. I think in the span of within 1 month, we had to, regroup and think about, okay, how are we going to navigate through this difficult business situation? So I think it's important to be agile, to be flexible to changes, to take a step back and question, okay, what are my priorities? What are some of the things that we have to do in order to mitigate the entire business plans? Digital marketing is definitely more important than ever. You see that for many retailers, a lot of their sales are going to the online channels right now. E-commerce is a booming industry at this current moment, and I foresee that even in the post-COVID world, it's going to be more important than ever. So I would encourage any aspiring marketer to definitely delve into digital marketing, but I think that a lot of experiences from other areas of marketing would definitely help as well. I don't think that you get the best ideas just from learning one module. I think when you are exposed to other modules, you get different ideas and insights from people who have walked different paths, and that would be able to give you an edge over, the many students who are, geared towards the digital marketing path. I think for any aspiring marketer, I think it's important to be open to learning every area of marketing, because I remember back in NUS Business School, there are a lot of marketing electives that were being offered to me. So it ranges from like product marketing to promotional marketing to marketing analytics, and the list goes on. I'm sure there are even more right now to this curriculum. So I think as a general marketer, it was really, really helpful for me to experience all these different modules, even if I'm not the most competent at it.